As we come on the air tonight, there is a major development in the war in Ukraine. Late word from Ukraine's government that an evacuation has been completed of all women, children, and older adults from that besieged steel plant in Mariupol. Dozens of civilians have been evacuated in the past few days as Russian forces intensify their attacks on the massive steel plant. These images show the extent of the damage from Russian artillery. Elsewhere in the east, a Russian bomb reportedly hitting a school where civilians were believed to be sheltering. Ukrainian government officials posting these new images here late today. While Ukraine's forces continue to fight back, the country releasing this video reportedly showing a Russian ship near Snake Island being destroyed by a drone. Tonight, First Lady Dr. Jill Biden seeing the refugee crisis firsthand and what the CIA director is now saying about Vladimir Putin's state of mind. ABC's Marcus Moore in Kyiv tonight, leading us off.
Tonight, Ukraine saying all women, children, and elderly civilians have been evacuated from the besieged steel plant in Mariupol. New video showing some evacuees leaving the city after months of relentless Russian attacks. A top Ukrainian official saying this part of the Mariupol humanitarian operation has been completed. President Zelensky saying more than 300 civilians were saved from the plant. This undated video posted by pro-Russian separatists shows brutal bombings from the air. New satellite images showing the extensive damage to the plant. But no word tonight on the fate of the last legion of Ukrainian forces still at the plant. Pavel escaped from Mariupol today. He hid with his 8 children in a basement for 2 weeks without food and water, saying he's headed to Zaporizhia but doesn't know where he'll go next. Russia tonight intensifying attacks. Images posted by Ukrainian government officials show the devastating aftermath of a Russian bombing on a school in eastern Ukraine where about 90 people were taking shelter, only 30 were rescued. 6 Russian missiles slammed into the key port city of Odessa, according to Ukrainian officials. Video showing firefighters battling the flames. But Ukraine fighting back, releasing this dramatic new video, claiming drone strikes destroyed a Russian ship near Snake Island in the Black Sea. Several buildings on the island also hit. Ukrainian forces pushing the Russians further back from the Kharkiv region in the northeast, as well as the south. Those new Russian setbacks coming just days before Victory Day on Monday, the date commemorating the Soviet victory over Nazi Germany, including a possible parade through Mariupol. Tonight, CIA Director William Burns speaking at an event hosted by the Financial Times, suggesting Vladimir Putin's new offensive could be just as horrific as the first.
He's in a frame of mind in which he doesn't believe he can afford to lose.
The U.S. announcing another military aid package heading to Ukraine, this time $150 million. And First Lady Dr. Jill Biden getting a first-hand look at the growing refugee crisis, meeting with Ukrainian mothers and children at a school in Romania. The children writing messages on hands made out of paper. Dr. Biden asking one little girl what her message is.
I want to return to my father.
The First Lady reflecting on that moment.
Wasn't it heartbreaking, the little girl that said her wish was to be with her daddy, and then another said, my wish is to go home? I mean, you could see it. Those children really have suffered.
Millions of families still suffering through this war. Marcus Moore joining us now from Kyiv. And Marcus, you're also learning more about the people evacuated from Mariupol and their journey not over yet.
Yeah, we know that hundreds of people were evacuated from Mariupol just in the last few days, and mostly women and children then go through a number of checkpoints in Russian-controlled territory. All of this under the threat of constant shelling in the region, so it is a perilous journey to be sure.
Marcus Moore with those details on that major operation. Thank you.